Hmm. Hmm. Hey, wake up. Wake up, I said. Oh, there you are. Good morning. What do you mean? Why am I waking you up so early? Don't you remember yesterday? How can you forget? Remember, yesterday you told me that you would be cooking me breakfast in the morning. And, well, it's the morning. Why are you asking so surprised? You said you would do it. What did you expect whenever you summoned a demon to be your girlfriend? Did you think I was just gonna be all nice and sweet? If you tell me you're gonna do something, I'm expecting you to do it. Demons are all about contracts and following their word after all. Right? If we weren't, then I wouldn't be here as your girlfriend. So get up. Come on, lazy. You gotta get up. It's breakfast time. And you know what? I'm thinking today for breakfast, I would like to try your pancakes. They were kind of good, but they'd probably taste better if I got them from an actual restaurant. You know, someone who actually knows how to cook. Okay, no more joking around. Get up. Get out of bed, okay? Jeez, you're so lazy. If you were going to summon me to be your girlfriend, you could have at least been a bit more competent and hardworking, huh? I'm just messing with you. Jeez. I know girlfriends aren't supposed to be mean to their boyfriends, but I'm not exactly a normal girlfriend. I'm a demon, you dingus. Up and at 'em, come on. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. I heard someone say that to me one time. I guess that's one of the things that humans say, right? Okay. Now, you were only sleeping in your boxers again? Do you have any shame? Fine, whatever. I guess it is your house. And since we're dating, it's not like it matters if I see you this way or not, right? Very funny. Okay. Now I guess it's time to go to the kitchen, right? I guess I'll just chat with you as you cook, if that's okay. Come on, let's go. Okay. Now come on, start cooking. I'm starving. See, don't you remember whenever we formed the contract? I told you. I said, just because I'm your girlfriend doesn't mean I'm going to be cleaning and cooking for you. And so if I'm not cleaning and I'm not cooking, then that leaves you to be the one cooking, right? Just for me. I mean, honestly, it's the least you can do for me. Well, aside from letting me keep your soul. But hey, with someone as beautiful and wonderful as me, you should be cooking every single meal and spending all of your money on me, right? It's only fair. Such beauty comes at a price, doesn't it? I'm sure you agree. I've seen the way you look at me. When we're around the house, you'll stare at me with those dazed eyes. You're daydreaming about me, aren't you? Well, I'm right here. And as the contract stated, you and I will be together forever. And ever. Even after death, you'll be with me. I'm all yours till the end of time. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful life? I'm sure you feel real lucky that you got paired up with me. What if you had someone far grosser or less attractive than I? I guess they would have, met your beauty standards. So, you're really lucky you got a 10 when you're a 4. I mean, it's not like you're... Why do you look so hurt? It's not like I think you're that ugly or anything. I'm... I know I'm kind of hard on you, but it does hurt me to see you look so distressed like this. Especially when I'm the one that caused it. If you were just a normal, random person, I wouldn't care if you were in pain. I'm a demon. Causing pain is kind of like my whole thing. But whenever we did the contract, part of the contract was for me to, fall in love with you. And I guess over time it's slowly been happening. Hey, but don't take that the wrong way. It's not like I am in love with you. It's just, wait, what we signed the contract for. Without the contract, I'd never fall in love with someone like you, alright? Don't get so ahead of yourself. You're not all that hot and mighty, huh? You're such a pain. Get back to cooking and stop staring at me, alright? Jesus. You're embarrassing me when you look at me like that. Again, I'm not blushing. I'm from hell. My skin just gets kind of red, okay? Look away. Stop looking at me. Finally, you listen. Jeez, you people don't know how to behave, do you? Learn to follow orders when you're given them. It's starting to smell pretty good. Realistically, as a demon, I don't actually have to eat. But it does taste pretty good. I am able to eat after all, but it just kind of dissolves inside of me, Just because I said it smells good doesn't mean I think your cooking's good. The smell is different from the flavor. Idiot. God, every time I try to compliment you, you just get so high and mighty, huh? You better cut it out, alright? You're driving me crazy. Oh, it's done? Finally. Bring it over here. I'm getting real hungry. What do you mean? No. Of course you can't watch me eat it. That's embarrassing. I guess for humans it's normal to watch each other eat, but for me, eating isn't really a common thing I have to do. I'm not used to it, and I don't want to watch anyone have me do it, Okay. Just look away. So good. Huh? I did not just say it was good. You're hearing things. God, you're so delusional. I didn't realize that being around a demon so long would make someone so hallucinative. You're such a brat. You think you hear one thing and suddenly you're all confident about it. Well, you know what? I don't want to eat anymore. Well, maybe I'll save a little for lunch later, but right now I don't want any more to eat. I don't care if you just cooked it and it's hot right now. The way you're acting is too much of a pain. I've lost my appetite. I'm sorry, alright? Anyways, you can keep eating. Since you just woke up, you need to break your fast, as they say. Breakfast. Luckily, demons don't have to do that. I could sleep for 100 years, and when I wake up, I don't have to eat anything. Must suck to be you, huh? Always having to eat, feel that fleshy little body of yours. But that's my fleshy little body, isn't it? You do belong to me after all, so I get to be with you all the way. Now then, are you starting to get full? Isn't it kind of weird? It's not like a human can just sit down and eat all of their life's worth of food in one sitting. You have to eat multiple times a day to keep yourself going. It seems so inconvenient, you know? I'd hate to be a human. Why are you sitting closer to me? You're cold? I guess my body is pretty warm, so I can't really tell that it's cold in here. And since I'm your girlfriend, I'll allow you to sit next to me. Only to keep yourself warm, alright? But if you're done eating, I don't think sitting in the kitchen next to me is gonna help you very much. So, why don't we go to the living room? We can sit on the couch, right? Snuggle up with the blankets. Embarrassing. I didn't mean it like that. That's just what girlfriends do, okay? It's not like I actually want to snuggle with you or anything. What? Of course I remember the first day you summoned me. You were like, hey, wear this really cute dress. Oh my goodness, let's watch a romantic comedy. It was so dumb. So lame. The first thing you do after summoning your girlfriend is watch a movie? What kind of guy are you? You want to do it again? Why would we repeat the same date we had forever ago? Because you think it's sentimental. You humans are very into your sentimentals, aren't you? I guess if you really want to. As long as I'm getting your soul in the end, I guess it doesn't really matter now, does it? A mere movie won't sway my entire existence, but it just seems like a waste of time to me. Whatever. Come on, dear. Let's go to the couch. You're already so close to me. I guess it makes sense since you said you were really cold, right? What do you mean I'm warmer than usual? No, I'm not. I'm the same temperature as I always am. Why would I get warmer just because you're next to me, huh? You creep? God, you're so weird. You're my boyfriend, so it's okay if you're snuggled up with me like this. Just don't look at me like that with those big puppy dog eyes. Just shut up already. God, where's the remote? Just put on your movie. Alright? It's not like I'll be paying attention anyways. I just want to get it over with. Why aren't you starting the movie? That was just a lie to cuddle up with me? God, you really are a freak. Just because you think I'm a demon, I'm just gonna go along with your... Right, I'm more than just a demon when I'm with you. I'm your partner. You're nothing more than a pain, you know that? Just a pain. Are you starting to relax? You're not really shivering anymore. Well, as long as you're not so cold anymore, right? I guess that's a good thing. I guess I'm starting to feel a little relaxed too, huh? How interesting. I don't really enjoy this though, you know that, right? I'm only doing it for your sake so you'll be happy. Because I'm such a good demon and I'm so good at following my word. Do you think I've been a good girlfriend? Do you remember I told you that demons don't really date at all? So I've never been with anyone or had to love them. I Stop looking at me while I'm trying to talk to you. Look away. I hate looking at your stupid face. Gosh. Thank you. This part of the contract was that I would slowly fall in love with you. Or I would eventually love you, right? I guess those feelings are starting to come in. After being around you so much for so long, it's inevitable that I start to care. I hate saying I care about anything, but I guess it's undeniable that I do care about you. Don't get all cocky now just because I told you how I feel, okay? I just wanted you to know, so you would know that the contract was progressing how you signed it, okay? I want you to know that I'm a good demon, and I follow through with what I go with, okay? So stop thinking it's because you're such a great and wonderful person and you're so handsome, because it's not any of those things. It has nothing to do with you. It's purely because of contract. Idiot! Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling like you know something? You don't know anything! At least you're shutting up now. You can stay with me to stay warm, okay? Just don't move around so much. It's really annoying when you do that. Though I'm gonna be honest, before you, I've never even cuddled with anyone. I never knew what it was like to have someone next to me for so long. To just be next to each other, you know? No pain or madness, just pure togetherness. It's kind of a nice feeling, I guess. I do think I enjoy it. Just getting to be here with you. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. You know, it's still really funny to think back on. Thinking about how whenever you first summoned me, I thought you were nothing more than an idiot. I mean, you still are. I still feel the same way. But back then, the last thing I was expecting you to do was ask me to be your girlfriend. Normally, whenever people ask for me, they want someone to die, or they want power. Everyone just wants these very selfish desires. Your desire is selfish too, don't get me wrong. But it was new. And the fact that you didn't back out even after you saw me. I mean, of course. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you told me that you were gonna ask for power. But once you saw me, you were so charmed by my looks that you just wanted to be with me forever. Seems reasonable, huh? I'd want to be with me too if I were you. I'm sure you've never seen a girl as beautiful as me. Right? You do think I'm beautiful? Shut up! It was a rhetorical question. Gosh. No, again, I'm not blushing. When you come from hell, you're around a lot of fire. Your skin's very red. It's not blush, dang it. you're such a pain in the ass. Whatever. Go back to being quiet. Shut your mouth. You can just lay here and relax with me, okay? Don't make anything weird out of it. You're closing your eyes and such, huh? You always do that when you're falling asleep. So, I guess you're sleeping now, huh? That's okay. I live forever, so these few seconds of nothingness don't really mean anything to me. If you just want to lay here and be warm against me, that's fine. That's what a good girlfriend would do, huh? So, you can sleep, I guess. But if I get bored and leave, don't get mad at me, okay? But I'll stay here as long as I can, so just shut up and relax. Why are you getting closer?